Nine Flames Sovereign Chapter 22, Yufeng Mountains. In the early morning, when the first ray of sunlight hit the house, Han Feng's body sitting cross-legged on the bed also slowly opened his eyes. I am now the inner strength cultivation base that has opened up the second main channel, and it has been stabilized, and will not be easily seen by others. Sure enough, my previous choice was correct. Otherwise, it would be the initial stage of opening up the second main channel at most, and it would never reach a stable state, and it would not be possible to maintain rapid progress in the next few days. It's different now. The time to gather is up. I can only wait until the evening to continue refining the low-grade and low-grade spirit stones with the remaining purity of 567%. The training venue of the Han family. When Han Feng arrived here, Han Lin and others had almost gathered. Han Feng was a little stunned, and muttered, "On weekdays, this guy Han Lin is almost the last to come. He came so fast today. It seems that being able to fight wild monsters is not too attractive to him." Seeing Han Feng, Han Lin said lightly, "Here it is." Han Feng was taken aback, smiled slightly and said, "Yes." Then, the two of them were silent. After all, Han Lin ignores Han Feng on weekdays. There are not many intersections between the two, and they don't know what to say, but Han Feng sighs in his heart. It is still strength. Han Lin has a lot of dissatisfaction with him on weekdays. He ignored it, but after showing his strength, Han Lin no longer ignored it, and even greeted him proactively. At this moment, Han Lin said again, "You have only one main vein cultivation base, and you are very reluctant to deal with the second-level monsters. Be careful when that happens." After saying this, Han Lin turned around to find Han Lai, no longer giving Han Feng a chance to speak. Han Feng looked surprised, but he felt warm in his heart. No matter how conflicted he was before, after all, he was relatives of blood. At a critical moment, he would always help one or two. Han Feng accepted Han Lin's awkward kindness, and didn't say that he was not afraid of anything. Even though Han Feng is now using mortal fire, he might be able to kill a level 3 monster. The levels of monsters and pills are similar, from low to high from level 1 to level 12, followed by earth-level monsters and sky-level monsters. First-level monsters to fourth-level monsters correspond to mortal tiers, and second-level monsters and third-tier monsters correspond to mid-tier mortals. 5th-level monsters to 8th-level monsters, corresponding to human levels. 9th-level monsters to 12th-level monsters, corresponding to the mysterious rank. Yufeng Mountain Range is the lowest level among the mountains around the city. More than 60% of them are level 1, 2, 3, and 4 beasts. Monsters above level 4 rarely appear. Even if they do, they are level 5 and 6. No matter how high it is. With the strength of Instructor Lin, there is no threat to him under the 6th level monsters. Among the 6th level monsters, as long as they are not too powerful, Instructor Lin alone can resist for a moment. What's more, Instructor Lin is not the only instructor who goes there. Haha, 10 of you are pretty good, I'm very pleased to have arrived so early. A hearty laugh came. Instructor Lin and the following 3 appeared in the sight of everyone. Instructor Lin pointed to the 3 behind him and said, "I will introduce you to you. These are Instructor Han Yongxing, Instructor Linda, and Instructor Fenley." Everyone suddenly became serious. The names of these 3 instructors are not inferior to Instructor Lin Yue, and even stronger. Han Yongxing, the son of the Great Elder, is currently the strongest among the second generations of the Han family. He has reached the level of 6-star cultivation. According to reliable sources, within 1 or 2 years, Han Yongxing is likely to reach the level of humanity. 7 stars, there will be one more late-stage powerhouse in the entire Han family. Don't underestimate the late human stage, the entire Han family, there are no more than 10 strong late human stages. A small part of those elders are still 6-star human ranks. And there is only one person in the Han family who is strong at the top of the human rank, that is, the head of the Han family, Han Yu, the 10-star human rank. After Han Yongxing, the Instructor Linda was the younger brother of Instructor Lin Yue, but his cultivation was 1 level higher than Lin Yue, in the early 5-star stage. The last Fenley instructor, and Lin Yue are at the same level of 4 stars. With the guardian of these 4 great human-level mid-level experts, even if the top 6 level monsters of the Yufeng mountain range attacked, they would only fall in hatred. Obviously, the senior Han family attached great importance to the training of Han Lin's 10 people. After Instructor Lin introduced, he turned to look at Han Yongxing. The world is respected, Han Yongxing, as the strongest here. Instructor Lin subconsciously obeyed Han Yongxing's orders. Han Yongxing waved his hand. This time in training, the captain of the family's fate is you can figure it out, I'm just helping these little guys when they have problems. Linda smiled and said, Master Han Yongxing said it is right, brother, you can arrange it. Fen Li shrugged, obviously agreeing. Instructor Lin touched his nose, and said helplessly, okay, then you should listen to me well these 10 days. Boys, stand in line and come with me to Yufeng Mountain. At this time, Han Lin questioned, Instructor Lin, why didn't you see Sister Ru and the others? Instructor Lin grinned and said, boy, that's how I want to be with beautiful women, don't think about it, they are different from our training location. Han Lin's face turned black, reading www. He didn't think about Ukanshu. Calm, he just wanted to compare with Sister Ru. As the only third-class qualification in the Han family, Han Ru has always been the target of Han Lin. Don't look at Han Lin's 4 main veins now, but Han Ru's aptitude is 2 levels higher than Han Lin, and 4 or 5 months longer than Han Lin's cultivation. Now he has already opened up 6 main veins, and it is said that the 7th main vein will be coming soon. Get through. Speaking of Han Ru, for a while, the eyes of other teenagers also flashed deep respect and admiration. Is beautiful and talented, she is definitely the goddess in the hearts of a group of young boys. Han Ru? You are also the target of my pursuit, and I believe that it will not take much time to catch up with you. Han Feng muttered to himself. Instructor Lin waved his hand, okay, don't think too much, go with this instructor. A group of 14 people set off immediately, with the goal Yufeng Mountain Range. Under the Yufeng Mountain Range. Instructor Lin waved his hand, and everyone stopped. Instructor Lin solemnly said, among you, who knows the specific news about the Yufeng Mountain Range? A group of teenagers looked at each other. What they usually do is training. How can they pay attention to this? Instructor Lin smiled sternly, boys, listen to this instructor. What the instructor will say next will probably affect whether you can survive safely. The Yufeng Mountain Range is divided into 2 parts, outer and inner. The outer beasts are mostly between the 1st and 2nd levels. There are few 3rd level beasts, but the inner surroundings are mostly 3rd and 4th level beasts. It is very likely that there will be 5th level beasts. It is a monster of level 5 or higher.